All right, today we have a great project for you. We're seeing stone being used more and more on the exterior of our homes. Jeff Cornwell, he is with Pavestone, the makers of Rumble Stone. And Jeff, we started this project just a couple hours ago, building a fire pit, barbecue pit. So this is a project you can tackle. But before we get to the step-by-step of this project, let's talk about what Rumble Stone is.
Well, Rumble Stone is a concrete brick that has been colored. This particular color is cafe. It's a light tan, matches your siding and windows extremely well. Also comes in a Sierra and a charcoal, but it's basically just a sand mix and cement that's been colored.
So do we have to cut any of these or anything?
No.
And because there's different sizes?
Different sizes. We're working today with a large, a medium, and what you have in your hands, a mini.
Okay. So do we have to mortar these together like you would with brick?
It's mortarless.
Mortarless?
Yes.
That's why we got it done so fast.
That's right,
All right.
yeah.
Well, of course, a lot of people want to do it in the lawn. Some people want to do it on a patio. You can do it on a patio, but the one thing is it always has to be level.
Right. We laid our first course horizontally, and we leveled it.
Okay. So we got that leveled, and then how tall do you want to build a fire pit?
Well, it's a good idea to get it about 18 inches off the ground so you can bring your warmth up to where people are actually sitting.
And we have taken the Rumble Stone, and rather than laying it horizontally, we actually stood them up vertically.
We did.
And since we did mortar, but we did use a urethane type glue. Tell me about that.
Well, we used a urethane adhesive for every course. And as you mentioned, Gary, we stood up the in-between courses, the second and third, vertically to get that height needed. And then we glued, and hopefully people will be able to rest their feet on this.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's finish up our project. I guess we get a couple minis go here.
Yeah.
There, I'll give you one because I think you're short.
Thank you.
Now. And again, we've put the urethane down.
Yes.
And how long does this take to dry?
Oh, it'll set in about 4 hours.
Man, this is like building blocks for adults.
Hey, it's easy.
It is easy.
It's kind of fun.
Get yourself a good pair of gloves. This is the challenge one, right?
Here we go.
A little adjustment needed.
A little teamwork.
There we go. Now, whether you're using it on the patio or on the ground, sand's important, right?
Sand's important. It's going to help with the drainage. It's going to help with the ash and everything. And, you know, sometimes you might need 3 or 4 bags, depending upon how tall or how deep your fire pit is.
How about the draw to get a good fire going? Is there enough holes in this thing to get
There's enough holes. As you mentioned earlier, it is mortarless. Okay. So you do have some airflow in between the blocks.
All right, very good. Let's get this grit. Let's see how good we were.
Okay.
Got her?
All right. See what kind of fit we have here.
All right, fingers clear, fingers clear.
There we go.
Now, the one really neat part of this feature, first of all, you can do this for like $250.
Yes.
Couple hours, and we can grill things out here, too.
You can cook your hot dogs on it.
You get some mesquite in there and have a big old time, right?
That's right.
All right, where do people get Pavestone?
Well, you can buy Pavestone products at Home Depot. Okay. Approved Pavestone dealers, your building supply places, your hardware stores, your lumber yards. This particular line, the Rumble Stone, you can find all of these sizes, the small, the medium, the largest, all 3 colors at Home Depot.
Well, I'll tell you another place is you can go to pavestone.com, and I'll tell you what, they have some wonderful pictures and also instructions, because this fire pit's great, but you can also build them where they're round. You can build benches, you can build planters, you can build all kinds of stuff with this.
There's 45 different projects online.
All right. Well, great job, Jeff. Thanks. Looks wonderful.
Thank you.
Can't wait.
Looks great.